Let's get ready for school drop-off on this super typical morning in my house. Now, in the background of this video, you are going to hear crying and screaming and a lot of I don't want to goes. And sadly, that is very typical for us lately. Now, I have a plan to help us with this transition to school, but for now, I am just practicing a lot of patience. Because getting upset with a kid who's having anxiety about school does not do anything but make it worse. We all know that he is giving us a hard time because he is having a hard time. So we try to mitigate things when we can. Instead of making him pick his own clothes out this morning, my husband went downstairs and got his outfit together for him. And honestly, that totally shifted the mood. His biggest issue this morning was simply not wanting to go back downstairs to pick out his outfit. So after Dad brought up his clothes and I gave him a snuggle, everything was right with the world, and that patience we gave him went a long way. He was giggling and excited to go to school, and in line this morning, he was so excited to tell all of his friends about the Hot Wheel monster truck glow party we went to. As an adult, I don't always deal with anxiety the best way possible, so I can't expect my son to do it perfectly every single time either. And if that means us giving him a little extra help and a little more patience and understanding in the morning, I am going to do it every single time. We all took some deep breaths because even though I am keeping it cool, calm, and collected, it is still hard. But I think it's important that our kids see that we are taking deep breaths with them, because taking deep breaths to get through a stressful situation is much healthier than yelling and screaming. And now, I'm not perfect. I definitely lose my shit sometimes. But school was always hard for me. Not school itself so much as the anxiety surrounding change and transitions into the classroom. Even now, I'm a highly anxious person, and we talk about this with my son a lot. And luckily at this point, my daughter is still loving school so much, so getting her out the door in the morning is a super easy task. She is always excited to see her friends, and she really likes getting hot lunch at school. All things considered, today was off to a great start.